the preseason patch is live and there's a lot of stuff that we want to try out as Nunu. For example, First Strike, but also the Crown of the Shattered Queen, which is the best AP Nunu item you can currently get. Enjoy the video.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
What's up, Snowballers, and welcome to patch 11.23. We are currently playing Nunu with First Strike, which is an amazing rune. But first I want to talk about the other point, which is kind of what I want to talk about in this video in general, but we will get to First Strike eventually, when I'm at it. So, Crown of the Shattered Queen is the best AP item you can ever hope for as a Nunu player. Or rather, as an AP Nunu player or Nunu player. It doesn't really matter. If you play AP Nunu, it is the best AP item currently, because you get a ton of AP with 70 ability power itself. For each completed legendary you get another 8 ability power plus 1% movement speed. And of course that's ability power and movement speed, two stats that Nunu absolutely loves. And it grants you the safeguard for 1.5 seconds after taking damage with 75% reduced damage, which is absolutely insane. In a game that goes on for like 30 minutes, you will eventually hit like 6k damage blocked if you find yourself in rough situations, which is perfect, honestly, because then you can absolutely see the true value of that item. And 3k damage blocked is like, okay, other people buy items to do more damage, and for example, you had a good game on Divine Thunder with like 3 to 5 point K damage, and so if you have like 3k damage on an item like that, the reverse is also true. You blocked 3k damage. It's amazing. And then there's the other thing, which is First Strike. First Strike allows you to get a ton of an economy going. And even if First Strike only grants like 200 gold over the entire game, it's an amazing rune. Point being, you can now get your power spikes way earlier. For example, 200 gold is 2 more jungle camps that you would need to do. And thus, it's absolutely... I love it. So yeah. You can definitely go for First Strike. You can also still go for Dark Harvest, but I believe right now, in the state that First Strike is in right now, you should definitely not sleep on it. Anyway, we need to help out our Lux here. Has a good situation, and we get a ton of value out of it already. 32 bonus gold. I kind of wanted to start from top side, because then we can potentially gank Draven, and all know that an early death on Draven, or rather killing Draven over and over again and camping his lane is like the best thing you could ever do, because then he can't get his stacks rolling. But yeah, waiting here a little bit. Solution going aggressive, but yeah. After this camp I will most likely gank again. I still don't have my snowball. Karma is only coming back to lane right now, and it's a little bit awkward here. The Crux is set up. That one, and now I can go back in. The thing about Fresh lanes is, you kind of want to go on Fresh, because if he retreats, he can just safely pull out his ally. Which is the reason why I'm rather doing it like that. Now Draven is overextended, I'm not getting assist because for some reason my passive didn't trigger. And I even get tower aggro, which shouldn't be too bad. Okay, and we get Fresh Flash. Nice. With this, I'm taking my first recall here, and now we can get some pretty nice stuff here. We got magical footwear. I should have gotten into that as well. But first let's buy Lost Chapter, double control ward. Honestly, I only want one here, else I'm tapping into futures market here. But the thing is, we got magical footwear because 3 boots, if you are already in the inspiration tree, is like the best thing you can get there. Unless you can abuse the Hextech contraception, whatever. Unless you can use the Hextech Flash. Then magical footwear is like the best thing there is, I think. Then of course futures market, due to the same reason as First Strike. You can afford the item earlier, it's broken. And Cosmic Insight due to having more ability haste in general, or item haste as well. But yeah, that's pretty much the rune set, and because we have no boots until we get them eventually by killing stuff, we absolutely need to have water walking as well, as we can't really cross the map fast enough. Which is why I didn't go for Gathering Storm or Scorch instead. Honestly, I wouldn't go Scorch anyway, but that's the point why I'm going water walking and stuff, Gathering Storm there. And celerity of course because of movement speed. So, I'm gonna take these few minions here. Can we? Well, Irelia wants it. And yes, this was important. If the Irelia had clicked that lantern, one Lux auto wouldn't do enough. So I absolutely had to take that. Okay, we are on 2 kills now. Got another. Wow, that's a good chunk of gold there. Love it. Okay. Thing is, shielded damage doesn't show in that thing here, but you still get the gold gain. I can't go in there. I also can't clear this ward right now because unless I see Thresh and Fiddle, I have to assume that they want to kill me eventually. Okay, but I got one Raptor camp advantage. Oh, not exactly advantage for the Fiddle. Because I cleared in an awkward way and went crumped into killing mid lane. So yeah, that happened. When I use W like that, so all of them get jungle debuffed. I did some extra damage there. Fighting again, so moving over there. Spotted on the map. Yeah, that fight is ended. For vision. And I can't approach bottom lane in time, but I might be able to get spotted by that Fiddle Trinket. Yeah. This is fine though. I would have loved to, of course, hit the Aurelia for more than just 20 gold. It's fine though. Anyway, let's reach level 6 here, because I'm a little bit behind due to my awkward clearing here. Need to use smite here. So I have to up again. Like, honestly, I can kind of feel like smite timings are ingrained into my body because I'm not too used to having Cosmic Insight. And I keep messing up those timings with Cosmic Insight. Yeah, that feels a little bit off. Anyway, gonna clear top quadrant here. And afterwards we can already buy the crown because we... This is exactly the thing about Futures Market. If I take this camp here, we got it. Also I would need to move down towards red buff even. And maybe... I can't kill top lane right now. If I recall now I get the crown, which is amazing. I would go as far... Wait. Yeah, actually it only is possible because I even got Futures Market here. Amazing. Alright. We could sell this thing and pick up one control ward, which I will do obviously. Because vision is key, as usual. Still can't afford boots. Yeah, maybe... What I could do is maybe gank Kale. If it works, then my Crump should be respawning in that time. Then I can clear from top to bottom. But if not, then I'm just wasting my time on top side. So instead I'm going for the Scuttler here. And then I can possibly gank bottom on it. Finally positive gold again. Clear the water eventually. And, well, they spotted me in jungle. So Draven is still overextended, which makes perfect sense. I'm gonna cash in on that if he doesn't really realize that. Like, dude, I just cleared that vision there. You have to assume that I'm coming. Which I did. Another 40 gold, nice. And yeah, I've already said it. Even if you only get 200 gold, and I had the prime example in this very game already. Even if you only get 200 gold, allowing yourself to get a power spike earlier. Just absurd. Especially with Futures Market here. It just shows. A little bit behind Fiddle overall. I see it's on 4 kills participated and I'm only on 3 and my team is leading. Not doing enough. Yeah, keeping the Draven small, but need to do more. For example, killing the Array next. Let's check. How much damage did I already block? 51. Wow. Crazy. Oh, serious. Please die already. My luck's safe. Flash out. I need to. Maybe with luck shoot I didn't need to, but yeah. If Fiddlesticks hadn't been there, we definitely would have gotten another kill. Oh. Not allow him to take 30 gold from me. But yeah, 180 damage. And this can make the absolute difference. The item is super good. It doesn't show off as much in the early game, but you will see it eventually. Need to use champion only here, so I'm messing up. Get Drake Aggro. Anyway. Can't stay here. Nice. Okay, good. Fiddlesticks created way too hard for Drake. That's why I'm now ahead of him. I don't need to roll into that. To maybe. This was only a fiddle thing. Fiddle trinket. The array had been there. It would have been possible to die to her, which is why I had to do it like that, so I can't just roll into the scuttler. That didn't spawn array even, but yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna clear Crux afterwards, and then I can take another recall, which I'd love to do, but instead there's action in mid lane. He's still in there. Come on. Okay, nice. Yeah. Good. I guess I'm going for Herald then. Like, we got good mid lane pressure right now. Araya needs to recall. Thresh is dead. And my laners should be able to quote unquote protect me, even if they are not in the... even if they are not right beside me, because they create pressure on the map. Like, Urgot is free to roam, and if Fiddlesticks comes here, we can just take him down instead. So if I get Herald, can I take tower? No, not there. Kinda want to be there, but I also want to take Herald. Taking Herald, I guess. I would love to recall right now, by the way. Absolutely. Okay. Alright. I've had a game earlier where I played on stream. Yes, I stream by the way. At least I do now. And I had a game earlier where I only had like I think 100 gold at 13 minutes. So I talked bad about this rune. And it's amazing. It seriously is amazing. Yeah, you might not get as much damage as, for example, with Dark Harvest. But don't kid yourself, this item is absolutely amazing. Alright, gonna click Crux here and then hopefully finally get that recall. Because we really need it. We need to use all this gold here. We can afford Sorcerer Boots, Shadowflame. Shadowflame is another really good item. Happy that we can introduce it. Will be another video where we'll get into the AP itemization for Nunu this week. Right, so much for recalling. I can kill bottom again. Yes, this is perfect. Lovely. Alright. Another 60 gold, I think. Seriously, this item is amazing. Not this item. This rune. It's crazy. Okay, Sorcerer's Boots, Shadowflame. Well, like... Thing is, Shadowflame grants me more. Can't type. Bad at typing. Good. Don't need to tap into Futures Market. Also really nice. And because this item can effectively grant me 20 magic penetration, the Sorcerer's Boots only grant me 18. So, kinda see what is better there. Need to adjust my camera a little. Wasn't really centered. Might be because I'm not sitting correctly here. Alright. If I go onto Kayle, what's she gonna do? Let's see. Take a huge chunk of damage. Seriously, she takes a huge chunk of damage. She's dead. And, well, took 0 damage because of the crown as well as me getting a disconnect. I see. Right, please. Forever, Germany, please. Alright. And with this we can take a recall and get Sorcerer's Boots. Quite odd. Yeah, there's no camp here to be done. But please one. And yeah. I've had this item for 1 minute now, and it already made me able to deal 200 bonus damage. Just because I had magic penetration on it. Which is amazing. And you can imagine how much... If Sorcerer's Boots would have the same display as Shadowflame. Seriously, it would be amazing. Just to look at it. Big number. Another disconnect? Okay, sure. Yeah, fine by me. Okay. I had a ton of gold with first strike already. Overextended. I can't go any further here. Plus 69. Let's kick Hale. He's retreating. So I need to turn towards the right. And rush. I don't know which one. Oh, she's just way faster than I thought. Okay. I see. Game of vision then. Wake us up. No, can't say I'm pretty sure, but wouldn't be surprised if they wake. Let's take that down. Do I get bonus gold from this? I do. Nice. Should probably use a bigger spell on those clowns. Just Herald and Fiddle Illusion, that would be amazing. You get bonus gold. Is it true? 80 seconds cooldown for... Let's think. Possibly 140 gold. Let's not do that. Movement. Can't pull it off. Need to flash out. Safety. Kale, flash, flash ignite. Almost dead. That's surrender bolt. Died once. Okay, you died twice. Still. I've done that. Yes. My crown wasn't ready again. Because I'm taking way too much. And I gave away a shutdown of 4 and go to KO, which might eventually lose us the game. Anyway, next item. Demonic Embrace is a choice, just to mention that. But against their team, it's not. So, unless Irelia bought... Okay, she bought magic resistance, so we're gonna tap it to avoid stuff here. So I can't get the Blighting Jewel raw. Gonna go for next ability part. Can't. I was thinking about maybe because of Future's Market, but no. So they got a shutdown on me, bonus gold from the objective bonus. Question of the day, perfect. What do you think about objective bonuses? I hate them. The team already is granting the enemy bonus score just by having kill streaks and better farm. So there's no point in getting another comeback mechanic for the team that is obviously performing worse. So why do they get rewarded? They're already playing worse. Can't go there. Back up. So, another 30 gold. Put him here. I want to roll Snowball onto someone. Just to get maximum value out of this thing. I don't need to place it. I kinda do, but I don't need to place it just to have one of them. I'm trying. Let's check. Oh. Getting gold for me. I'm getting gold from you, Fresh. Sorry, We could have both gotten that gold if I had played this correctly. Same here, if Karma takes it, we both get 30 gold. I think Lucian struggles a bit with Draven here. Okay, just gonna... Why is my vision score higher than Karma's? Step up your warding game. Alright. Okay. Still counter jungled. Doesn't get 8. Okay. Damage dealt by Predator, 0 basically. I've blocked more with the crown than he did. Predator. First rocket belt. Just to up that. It's awkward right now. Can't really do anything on the map. Offside jungle is cleared, so I wanted to say there's no point in, for Fiddle to go there. He does it anyway, sure. So maybe we are doing when everyone is outside. And he can't really do it. Can't tank Baron effectively. And Draven was not there anyway to begin with. Okay. He's a little bit off right now because I can't snowball something. Really want to. Yeah, sure. I want to pop off! Come on. Yeah, that was probably the right call. Let that sink in. Oh, this. And both items haven't even really begun to shine here. I can do so much more. Are we losing Drake over this? Okay. I had to flash, I had to smite there, just to be safe. This water's pretty fresh. Told you. Yep. 1Q, goes back to full life. They're back in business. So I can't approach the enemy well there. Yeah, like I got it. But yeah, my vision score way better than supports. Might be outfilled though. I really hope he's not. Honestly, the camera isn't giving me autofill support vibes from the score and stuff, but our water game's bad. I need 2 more camps and I can go back because of Futures Market. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, this is better. I just got another 300 damage on it in the Shadowflame. So yeah, I could go back now because of Futures Market. That's what I'm doing. Get Baron, pass the recall here. Team overextend and leads. Not so good. And getting minus 50 anyway, so I might well just get another control out here. And now we can take down Aurelia again. I guess in this game I want to go for Banshees well afterwards because of Phil. Need some magic resistance. Fail. This time. This time. Okay, that was what, 200 gold? I believe 160 or something. Half a kill while also getting a kill. Essentially a 150 gold shutdown. I'm already back in plus. And even only 1.7k damage reduced. It's an absurd amount. By the way, I love that Arcane Drake. Or rather the effect of it. New Drakes deal a ton of damage, like the Drake itself, not the effects or something, because apparently Phil had to get the explanation for that. So yeah, New Drakes are amazing. Kinda wasting Baron here. Not just kinda, I did waste Baron. Cosmic Drive is next. Even more movement speed and ability haste. Absolutely love that stuff right now. We're playing AP Nunu. Cosmic Drive grants health and ability power, which is like I keep saying this, but yeah, it's what AP Nunu wants. Sure. Right. Who told me about it? Just mute all of them immediately. Like, most players don't make calls anyway. Like, honestly, what would have... Karma wanted to use it down here. The enemy couldn't go there in a long time. That seriously would have been extremely bad. And it's things like this why you also want to mute the allies. Good. Still fine though. 800 damage blocked. Slightly. Not exactly 800, but around that. How much? Wasn't ready again. Would have gotten way more gold if first strike had been ready there. Okay. Grab this here. I'll wait for the crown to be ready again, and then we can roll another snowball. Why are you all in jungle? I should have seen that coming, that my team doesn't want to play right now. Like, I still went in, I even said, why are they all in jungle? Because there was literally nothing around here. Camps are all taken, Lucian suddenly goes to farm bot lane wave, and I'm still going in. That's my fault, finally. Anyway. We want to give the enemy a chance, right? Cool. Now imagine my team had actually been there before. Now we lose Drake. Still my fault. I hate it. They could have outright played it better. And they chose not to. We'll take it, Karma. Kinda surprised she isn't fully equipped. Putting sheet support after all. Anyway. Could be able to get Drake Soul here. Fiddle isn't around because he's dead. And Hextech Soul, in my opinion, look, static shift with slow, isn't it? Second. And slowing them, yeah, right. Static shift with a slow. It deals damage and slows, why? This is absurd. And the cooldown of it is also pretty small. Nice. Check for vision. Forgot. Oh. We got a good chunk of stuff. Okay, yeah, Baron. Team, please. Stop trolling. Okay. They don't want to make the right call. Then I can't go through with Baron. But Baron would absolutely be right. We got 2 picks, and they can't prevent us from taking it. And this is kind of what solo queue is about. You might make the right call, but in a vacuum, staying with your team is arguably better. And we still get 2 inhibs. Yeah, so Baron would have been... honestly, if we get both inhibs, then my call is not exactly the same. Because now we actually do have both inhibs and we can still take Baron. And it's, again, 2 of them down. So staying around is still worse. Now, especially now, staying is worse. But yeah, we got 2 inhibs. So I made the one call here. Gotta admit that as well. Still have no clue what item of mine. Damage to champions. Seriously, I shouldn't be dealing extra damage to Baron. And I just did 49 bonus damage while rolling the snowball. Good. That Baron. Even though it was a little bit iffy. And we should be recalling. Yeah. Good, like, oh. That's to watch. Anyway, we want to push top lane now because these two are already down, which means pushing them doesn't do anything. Gonna try and 33% here. We want this tower to be gone. How much damage do we? I love it. How much damage did we block? I love it. How much? Shadowflame doesn't really pop up this game, sadly. It absolutely can, just to be just to make it clear. And it normally does. Yeah, with void stuff. First dude's basically dealing 0 damage. Started oh. Okay. That's like 1k damage that she blocked there, isn't it? Almost. Crazy. And yeah, it is 1k because of Hextech Break, so we need to watch out from here. If it gets a good ult going, they will kill us all. Please take the... You know what? Please, karma. But yeah, we need this vision here. Because Phil is just gonna roll over us. Get tower. Already worth it. Just play it safe. No need to overextend here. Get in here. Then we win game by default now. Can just suffocate them. That ult, give me that ult. Still. Seed. Shouldn't have flashed onto Draven here. But still, we got both inhibs now. Pockets of Wrath of Gold on first track. I think I'm gonna do another one with Dark Harvest soon. But there's also tank builds that I want to try out because of Winter existing for that item. And if you're playing tank Nunu, or if your team needs a tank, you should definitely also get that on Nunu. Those moments. Where's my frames? Wait, so low. Should be like at least 80. Okay. Yeah, this should be pretty much it. All of them are low. They can't retrade right now because then they lose. Could have bought something. Yeah, I could have gotten one large rod. Team is not objective focused. Like, yeah, it works out, but just take their base. Stop farming them. Alright, bro. Hey, Aurelia. Nah. Didn't let go of it soon enough. It's sad. Anyway, yeah, this is pretty much AP Nunu right now. But let's check graph. First of all, this game was a total storm. Even though we had quite a tough fight here. And even objective bonuses couldn't really do anything here. But our damage is looking... It's like... I don't know, it's fine. It's better than Fiddle, yeah, sure. But this build, or rather this very game, there was no real pop-off. And normally you can have an amazing pop-off, but seriously, this thing right here is completely overpowered, as well as these two items. So if you want to play AP Nunu right now, you should definitely get both of those. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like and subscribe button. By the way, I stream now. You can check it out on twitch.tv/LarisJG for jungle. I will link this in the description. Yeah, see ya.